What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front. We are headed into New Game Plus immediately. We'll listen to some of the dialogue, but like I said, nothing really changes. It's the same missions with a twist for all of them that we'll see shortly. So we don't have to actually like listen to you've heard the dialogue once, so.
Fenrir Fang.
Stream over? Of course not. We're just getting warmed up. Oh, I just noticed that it says this is no Zaku bye. It's supposed to say boy. I fixed it. Oh, wait, you don't even get dialogue. Never mind. Okay. Destroy the base headquarters. Do you guys want to see only DOMs, or do you want me to use some of the other units in the game to make things a little bit more interesting? I think we should use the other units in the game to a point, and then once that becomes unfeasible, we can revert to the DOM squads. I think that we'll play as Lieutenant Rower. We could probably get away in the first mission with Zaku 2s. But later on, we definitely can't get away with it. I do know for a fact we can't. She has beam armor specifically. Do we have... Okay, she doesn't have anything else. So Hefner has a better setup. Let's bring Hefner. Also notice that the first mission you get 3 teams now. So the routes are actually okay. The red team is the linchpin here though. So we're gonna actually set some codes up, because we don't want to advance too far. Because remember, Big Tray is over here. And attacking Big Tray is going to be a little sketchy. So let's do battle code Alpha there. You and Yarhagul can't get out. You're supposed to go there, Mallow, in Bloodborne. It's okay. Everything is fine, as intended. Alright, red team. I'm actually not going to give you a battle code. Who is the red team for the record? Is it Austin? Yes, that's good. He'll be fine. Lieutenant Rower. I think I kind of want to use the 90mm machine gun. Hefner has the machine gun as well. That's fine. Alright. Worst case scenario, we'll clutch it up. Everyone, we just need to keep one team leader alive. I don't think for the main missions, getting a certain score or grade matters for unlocks. I think it's just the simulator stuff that actually matters for that. I don't know. Like I said, I've just played the game as a kid, and I don't have anything to back up that claim. I don't have like a strategy guide or anything that explains like how to do all this stuff. I'm just going off memory from 20 years ago. I want to play as Hefner. Little Zaku 2 action. I saw enemies on the there we go. We got tanks. Was there a Prima guide for this game, Connery? I would 100% buy that if I could find one. That tank just at a quarter of our HP. Because why wouldn't it? I'm actually kind of surprised right now. I thought we were supposed to be fighting different enemies. Maybe they're further in. I could have swore there were some gyms in here now. Where's Jim? Maybe that's New Game Plus Plus when that happens. I know I played this game back to back a lot back in the day. It just kept going through the story over and over and over and over again. Yeah, we're seeing tanks, which is kind of surprising. What is wrong with Hepner? Oh, why are you not going fast? Sorry. Maybe they're up here. What we got? That's the command center, I think, right here. Oh, there they are. Stun mode! Guys, someone help. Oh, they don't have beam sabers yet. Nerds. Where are my allies? Alright, they got here eventually.
How dare you!
What just killed that guy? Oh, we're getting flanked. That was weird. Oh, they got Big Trey already. So the reason that Austin got shot down there was the Big Trey actually fires back in the first mission now. And it is a one-shot big ass cannon, so what do you expect? Alright, we got a new simulator program. So we could actually do the simulator programs as we go through New Game Plus, or we could just play them all at the end. Maybe we do them as we go in case we unlock new stuff for our mobile suits. That might be a better idea, actually, in this case. Let's save the game and let's do it that way. That could be a little bit more fun. So we have new mobile suit data too. So this first one was against Amuro's Gundam, or the Gundam. Let's see what this one's against. Probably the Mudrock.
New MS data 2.
Destroy all enemies. Okay. That's all you got for me? We can have 3 teams. It might just be waves of gyms, actually. Alright, that could be fun. Hepner, swap out with Renchef. Austin's good. You're good. Renchef is good. Let's bring your rifles, though. Do you have a scope, actually? Not a night scope, but a right... No, you don't. Accuracy boost would be nice with the rifles, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure this is a mobile suit brawl in the center of the arena. What is going on here? Oh, it definitely is. Okay. Forward! Oh, we're getting flanked as well. I didn't notice that. Alright, red team has to go this way then. All right, so who is actually red team? Is it Austin? He's tanky as fuck. He should be fine. Famous. Maybe I'll play as him first. Now, it depends on what we're fighting. Again, if the gyms have beam rifles, it's game over with these units. But if they don't, we might be okay. I'm assuming it's gyms. It has to be gyms. What else would you fight at this point?
Commence simulation. Roger. Roger. Roger.
Oh, it's the fast ones. That's not good. All right, we got a stun G out. Go! Kill! Nice. So the shotguns have stopping power. Oh, I got parried. Oh, got flanked. So those are the new high mobility gyms. I'm not sure what they're actually from.
End simulation.
Not bad for simulation.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get flying colors there. We had a team leader go down, which didn't help our case. Let's see if we unlocked anything new, though, from that mission. We didn't get a new simulator mission, but we may have unlocked something. The stun G actually worked for a moment. No. Alright. Let's just go for the strongest team possible. Aren't they GMs and not gyms? They pronounce them as gyms though and everything, Kenny. I used to call them GMs all the time. But in like all Gundam media, they always say gyms. Yep. Yeah. Just like they say the goof is the guff. I called it the guff forever, but it's actually called a goof. Which I'm not a fan of, but what are you gonna do? But you'll still hear me say guff a lot because it sounds better in my mind. Also called it that for years. The first time that I heard it called goof was that SD Gundam show that was on Toonami.
Roger.
Like the little kids show.
Roger.
Roger.
All right, let's see how bad I can fuck this up. Wow, that was quick.
End simulation.
Still not a good enough for an S. Both are correct. GNX is also pronounced Jinx in double O. If you say gym fast enough, it turns into gym. Or GM fast enough, it turns into gym, right? Yeah, this game is brutal with its fucking scores, though. I'll tell you that. You think it's hard to S-rank missions in Armored Core? Like, come on here. All right, mission 2. Let's go. Breakthrough.
Breakthrough.
This is California base. The first time. Unfortunately, they don't let you use the secret characters outside of the sim missions, because it would actually be fun to use Char Garma and etc. Even Schmitzer is not available, right? So, looking at the routes, blue route probably is the riskiest because they're gonna run right in front of this gun emplacement here. The green team will cross. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Green team. That's... Why would you... You start... That's... You're gonna just die. Huh. Okay. The Kirk hammer is so cool. You liking the bonks, Mallow? So red team has the best route then. Because they're going to flank all the gun emplacements. So blue team's going to need... Alright, we're going to need smoke on blue and green. You do not have it. Do you have smoke grenades instead of stun Gs? No. Oh wait. No. Oh, you do. Alright. Austin, do you have smoke grenades? The fastest team needs to be the red team. So drop your heat grenades, take the smoke grenades. And then the switch with Lieutenant Rower. Lieutenant Rower, actually, we're gonna bring one unit of DOMs for the red team because they need to go fast as fuck, boy. Then I'll have to switch between blue and red. I'm sorry, blue and green. I want everyone to realize this. We could actually blow through New Game Plus with 9 DOMs, but I'm trying to make it a little bit interesting. If we were just going for sheer completion, that strat would obviously work in all cases. Just for the sheer power of being able to one-shot everything and you're super fast. Now, obviously going fast can lead to a lot of bad things happening as well, but...
I will be the operator filling in for Ensign Charlotte. A pleasure to work with you.
All units, move out. Destroy all fighter copters. Protect our allies from aerial attacks. Roger.
Oh, we got gun cannons too.
One of them.
I don't think it was the smoke wasn't enough. Run! Hi, Federation scum. Guys. Alright, they're fine. Oh god! Austin's in the shit! He survived the shit. We're good. Smoke these guys. Come on, smoke grenade pop. Thank you. This is the one problem I have. Like, we should be able to kill these right now, but we can't. So we have to wait for the smoke to pass, which takes a long time, as you can see. Oh, that was actually, that has to be an S rank. That was clean.
Confirmed. Destruction of gun turret group.
We finally breached the enemy defense line. I thank you for your support.
Roger. We confirm advancement of Allied troops past the defense line.
All right. Mission complete. We'll pull back and await further orders.
Come on, give me that S rank. We literally didn't lose anybody, and we perfectly killed all the gun turrets. A B! The mission took a minute. Whatever. No new sim mission. You ate very heavy weapons in Souls-like. You started Bloodborne with the threaded cane. Then your main late game was the Caner's Gunsword. You also used the DLC equivalent of the Hunter Saw and the cone weapon for big-sized enemies, though. My favorite Bloodborne build is the one we played last time with the Chikage and also using the Beast Hunter Scythe. I like those two. A minute too slow. I know, right, Kenny? What the hell? The arcane weapons are actually kind of fun. I like the Tonitrus just for the zaps. Honestly, all the weapons in Bloodborne are pretty freaking sick.
Shock troops.
This was the underground sub mission, I think. Yep, destroy the subdock command center. So, it kind of sucks. Well, actually, what are your Zaku 2s? What do you have for your Zaku 2? Bullets, magazine, night scope. We're better off just bringing the goof. Night scope, cool device silencer, smoke grenade, and heat rod. Me, I hate grinding for healing items in my monkey brain. Yeah, but trick weapons, right? You only use the nitrous for ROM. It was very useful down in the Chalice dungeon in the Chalice dungeon ROM fight. I actually never did that one, or maybe I did once. It's been a while though since I would have done it. These three will probably be fine. Where is the green route for this one going? Okay, so the red route branches here and takes that, and then loops all the way around. Okay, so the red team needs to go fast. Who's the red team? If it's Austin, that's not gonna work. He's the slowest, I think. The goof's gonna be a little faster. Switch with Ren Chef. Okay. You did the Chalice dungeons to get the wedding ring. There's like, well, you get some unique bosses too, right? Whenever you do the Chalice dungeons. All right, so we'll pop code Bravo at the same time. I don't know why the routes end where they end though. Like, I don't like that. Well, actually, maybe that is the right thing to do. So we can go here and then end right here. And then for green, what does this do? It goes backwards, right? No, forward. This goes backwards. There we go. Dude, the red route is the problem with the red team. Got to go so fast. It like almost makes sense to make the red team DOMs for the amount of distance they have to travel for the mission. Just try it and see what happens. What does the wedding ring do? Sharks in Space in Bloodborne? Most of the Chalice exclusive bosses are rad. Defiled Amygdala was your least favorite fight in the entire game, though. Do you guys remember when we played Bloodborne last? We did the secret like discovered boss fights, like for the cut content. Those were really cool. Kind of derpy, but they were so cool to see.
Commander, our allied troops have started attacking.
All right, all teams, begin your advance. I repeat, begin your advance.
So I don't quite remember.
Enemy is approaching the
Ground
dock.
Gundams.
What's the status of the anchored submarines? Sir, they've been repaired and crew members remain on board awaiting orders. Roger. We'll abandon this block. Inform all units to keep the enemy at bay, no matter what, until they receive further orders. Alert the submarine crew. They're to prepare for sail. Open gates!
Commander, we have a problem. The enemy is about to open the gates.
Can't we stop them?
Not from here we can't. No, only from the command center, sir.
How much time before the gates open?
I'd say there's about 5 minutes from the time the gates open to the time the submarine launches.
Did you hear that, everyone? Take over the dock within 5 minutes. Prevent the submarine from leaving. Roger.
We'll see what we can do about that.
Enemy located.
We gotta haul ass with the red team.
Code Alpha.
Spread on the shotgun's pretty good.
Destruction of power plant confirmed. Enemy facilities have been weakened.
Enemy located. The enemy. I've arrived at the operation. Enemy located.
Oh shit. Stun him!
Takeover of materials storage confirmed.
I'm under attack. I've been hit.
Beam saber. Oh god, Lieutenant Rower, get the fuck out of there! Stun him! Oh, we got him! Nice job, nice job! Woo! Alright. That's one goof for like fucking 10, 12 gyms. I'll take that.
Go on.
Whip!
Go on. Go on.
Takeover of munitions storage confirmed.
I feel bad for Lieutenant Rower losing a unit, but dude, he put in work right there. I'd like all three teams to advance at the same time against the ground Gundams, because they have bazookas, and that will kill us.
Code Bravo.
All right, we're gonna play Lieutenant Rower. We're gonna slow advance though. I can fire through a building. There's the ground Gundams.
Enemy located.
It might only be one ground Gundam, actually. It looks like it is. Blanked. That was pretty good. That actually was probably the most tactically sound mission we've done so far.
That's fast.
Our forces have seized this block. I advise you to surrender.
I understand.
We've taken over the dock. Commander, there's a message from the ground troops. The surface and the underground core section have also been taken over.
Mission complete. Post guards until further notice. Over.
You think that would get an A, but we probably were too slow. So the wedding ring in Bloodborne allows you to propose to Annalise. She basically confirms that she loves you but can't marry you because she needs to give birth to a grade 1 child that was an S rank. Hell yeah. So it does care if you're playing tactically. So Sharks in Space. Annalise was the vampire lady, right? Maybe, possibly, in Canehurst. I don't know if I've ever done that before, actually, now that you're saying that. Alright, we unlocked program number 7, Lone Wolf. This one's actually pretty cool. It's a stealth mission, which is... I say it's pretty cool, but...
Lone Wolf.
we'll see how cool it actually is. We're going to try to do it right now. So, like, I wonder... Did we unlock Lone Wolf because we S-ranked that mission, or just because we completed it on New Game Plus, you know? So you have to go solo in this. So I think actually Manning was good at this. I'm trying to remember. I think he has like really good stuff. Bullets, Reloader 2. Cool device and silencer. Then I don't know if we need the... oh, hold on. What time of day does this mission take place at? It takes place at dawn, so we don't need a night scope. Yeah, she's the Queen of the Vile Bloods. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I ever proposed to her. I revived her after dude kills her. Take the sonar and thermal boost. For some reason, I have like a memory of using him for these missions. We'll see how it goes. I don't think you really have any hint. Alright, so we know that it's going to be in one of these locations. I'm not sure if looking at the map actually tells you where it's at. I almost want to mark these. Just so I know where they're at. Now, obviously, this route, we're probably not going to follow it at all, but just to have the end locations for what they're marked. Because the markers may also not be accurate they're giving you. You can't propose to her unless you beat all the fixed chalice dungeons all the way to the bottom floor of the defiled Thumaru. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never done that before. So basically what we have to do here is if we're going to kill anything, we have to flank them. We cannot be spotted. So red, I think, like if we get the red, like reticle around the enemy, I believe that means they can see us and we fail the mission.
Commence simulation. Roger.
Part of me also thinks that Dom would be really good for this mission because you're so fast. What's up, Tetsu? So, if I let the nostalgia speak, it's my favorite game, one of my favorite Mobile Suit Gundam games of all time. Overall, though, it is a good game. It has some jank to it, as PS2 games tend to have, but it's really fun. There's some, like I said, some jank with the controls occasionally and stuff like that, but overall, I really enjoy it. I don't believe that you ever did. I didn't know you guys are having Armored Core Formula Front tournaments. That's pretty cool. Now I wonder if I do this, if this will fuck me over. Let's see. Apparently not. Oh, there's an enemy right there though. I would consider it at some point, maybe jumping in. I was not very good at Formula Front at all, so I would just get bodied, but I love being able to shoot through buildings. That's some of the jank. You guys do it once every 6 weeks, gotcha. Yeah, just let me know when you're doing it next time, and maybe I'll dabble a little bit. Oh, you guys changed the rules as no one has experience. All right, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in that. Schedule lining up and everything. I haven't played Formula Front since like 2 years, I think. There's someone behind me. There probably is, but I don't see him. Oh, just submit a file card. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, yeah, then I am even more interested now. I want to take these gems out. It might be a bad idea, because I don't know if the other ones turn around. I like how he doesn't know his friend just got shot in the back. Or that I just shot him and missed. Shot at him and missed. Much realistic. What's up, Chaos Zero? How you doing? Oh, God. We don't want to do that. Oh, you missed, Manning. Come on, we can't be missing shots. That's better. He also doesn't have a scope, which is... Are they turning around? Are you turning around? No, they're going around the perimeter. Okay. Now, the one risk is that I missed one of the areas I was supposed to check already. Don't know. It's probably on the other side of the map. Oh, we got it. Nice.
End simulation.
You did quite well. The simulation results are more than satisfactory, but please don't become too content. Keep pushing yourself to improve as you train.
S rank? Nice. Stealth God acquired. DXM2 had an update. You haven't got to play it yet, though. What do you know what it was? We unlocked Lone Wolf 2 immediately. Sure, why not?
Lone Wolf 2.
Might as well try and see what happens. Alright, so... Same mission. I think Minovsky particles may have went up, and also, I assume there'll be more enemies that probably have better sensors and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and mark these again. One would think it wouldn't be in the same place as last time, right? So it probably would be the smart move not to go over here first and check the other ones. But why would we do something intelligent like that? Why don't we just do the same thing again? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way! Set our battle codes. So they added like 2 or 3 bosses, some outfits, and missions you missed to let you play them now. So, okay. So actually, you can do stuff. The stuff that locked you out before you can actually do now. That's pretty cool. And some other quality of life stuff. Cool. I think Manning's the man for the job, so we'll try again with him. I'm not aware of any other units that are super good at stealth. Not that he is super good at stealth, but the rifle one-shot stuff from behind at least. Now, if there are gun cannons or gun tanks. Don't think we may be able to one-shot gun cannons. I don't think we can one-shot gun tanks.
Commence simulation. Roger.
We'll at least get an idea of how difficult this is going to be. Gotta check both sides of the street before crossing the road. Oh, a fucking tank got me.
End simulation.
That's how fast you lose. I don't even know where he was at. Obviously between 2 buildings somewhere. I wonder if Thermal would have picked him up. Oh, there we go. Oh, the jailers, Mallow. Oh, what the fuck? He was looking this way? Whoops. Did not realize he was turned around. He was yellow, which means he was aware that someone was there. You can parry them. You can parry bait them pretty easily. That's a good way to kill them. What if we just say, fuck it, and go all the way around the outside? Lucky. You know what? This one might be harder because they're not roaming mobile suits. They're tanks that are hidden around corners. Dude, how? It was blue! Can you get vertical missiles now? No, you're very limited in your weapons, Tetsu. So you basically have machine gun varieties, bazooka varieties, and some rifle varieties in the game. And some other, like, built-in hand machine gun like the Goof has. And you can also have, like, hand missiles. But everything fires directly in front of you. There's nothing vertical or anything about it. There's no, the depth for that isn't there. And you also have melee weapons and shields, but you can't actually control using your shield. It's just a RNG thing. You can do this, which is fun. I think the kind of the reason a lot of the mobility of Mobile Suit Gundam is removed here is because they want it to be, for lack of, like, extremely tactical. This makes you want to make a server for Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. Great game, love that game. Federation vs. Zeon's my favorite, but I do like Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. He's looking directly at me. What? I don't know how you deal with this now. I guess you don't deal with it is the answer. Of course, he can see me around the corner. So Chaos here. This was on PS2. Came out in 2001. Wonder if I just use smoke grenades and like full send. There also may be one of the teams that has better stealth options, as in better silencers and that kind of stuff. Perhaps I don't want to run either. So one of the bases is up ahead. Is there a tank around this corner right here? No. There is it. The other reason this is good is because the rifle has a lot of range on it. That's why it can make pretty good use of manning here. And he reloads really quickly. Not that reloading really quickly saves your ass that much. So there should be an installation up here. It might not be the right one though. But we can at least knock it off if I check it. Because I don't think it randomly bounces around. I think it's like a set location. What is on the radar? I can't see whatever's over there right now. All right, we got gyms up there, I think. Yeah, they're moving like mobile suits. We can flank them though. We lost. Yeah. Probably got a little too close to them. So they're a little more adept in this one. All right, let's go take a look at the other teams and see if we have anything else that will make a unit better at stealth. The big thing is you do need the range of the rifle. Federation versus Zeon is great. It is the perfect level of clunky to feel like you're in a mobile suit in the 1-year war, right? Talk about clunky. You guys have played Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire. That's peak clunk. She has a beam rifle. Does she have anything else useful though? Pull device is good. Scope is good, but no silencer. Schmitzer has like everything in the... What do you got, buddy? You got anything good here? Actually, no, you don't. Airstrikes could work. Char is useless. Garma, do you have other stuff that's actually useful? No. What weapon do you have? Oh, the assault rifle and a machine gun. Okay. I don't think she'll work. You can try. Try that. Crossfire is such ass. If only they gave it like 2 more months to cook, it would have been a great game though. It had so much potential that was wasted. It's such a bummer. We're gonna play it on stream actually. If we get through this game, Encounters in Space and Journey to Jaburo fast enough, we're gonna do Crossfire because I want to play that game again. I don't want to play it again, but I do want to play it again if that makes any sense. Maybe putting decoys down will pull them to an area. It's too bad that Senki hasn't been translated. What is that? That sounds familiar, Sharks in Space. What game is that? I wonder how much range the sonar pod has. We'll come back to this mission later. I'm gonna get annoyed. I know that I have beat this mission before. It took a lot of mental fortitude to get through, though. And I'm pretty sure I used Manning. Got a sealed copy of Pokemon Sword for 40 bucks at the pawn shop yesterday. Thought it was a decent pickup. I actually liked Pokemon Sword and Shield. It was like the last regular Pokemon game. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's go do the next main mission.
Midnight Fenrir.
It's the game set in 0081 that ends with the main Federation character in 7th Gundam and the Zeon main character in the Ifrit Noct. I think that storyline was in G Generation Genesis then. Because the Ifrit Noct was in it, and I'm pretty sure one of the main characters piloted it. Alright, we gotta do route setup. Doesn't really matter who does what route, but we're all gonna go as a team because there are a fuck ton of mobile suits here. And we need to move as a group. Bam. Bam. It's just balls to the wall the entire time. Not slowing down. Oh. We'll bring Sandra in this one with her Zaku with a beam rifle and try and use it a little bit. Was the beautiful blonde woman a traitor? That is the same story. Honestly, we played that game so long ago I don't remember. I know that there was a main character that piloted an Ifrit Noct though. I can confirm that for whatever it's worth. Probably actually could split the team up and do it like from multiple angles. The problem is if you go straight down the middle, pretty sure you're going to get flanked and you're going to die. And I know back in the day, the early 2000s, this always worked right here. And it's fun to have all your units move together. We could dabble with battle codes, but it should be fine. Alright, you need a night scope. Do you have a night scope 3, Lieutenant Rower? No. Alright, not the strongest team in the world, but we got beam rifles, so just be careful and we won't die. This is the mission where Garma dies. If someone doesn't remember. It's so unfortunate that I have all of my old Gundam games because we're playing this on, PS2 hardware, except for Federation versus Zeon. I have no idea where it went. I cannot find it anywhere, and it's so sad because it's one of my favorite out of all of them. Now, I don't quite remember how many mobile suits we're going to be fighting here, but I'm pretty sure they stack them up pretty good. Let's just admire the Zaku 2 for a second. There is a rally button. Huh. I don't know what semi-auto mode does. All right, we should be encountering enemies here shortly. There's helicopters. Beam rifle balanced. Yo, what do you got? Oh god, there's mobile suits. You guys are doing a great job. Oh, watch that helicopter there, Austin. It occurred that every mobile suit's developed from the Zaku except the Zuda. You mean like from the Zaku 1? Yeah. That is true. I never thought about that. Beam rifle! Beam rifle! Technically, we could one-shot the Gundam with this weapon. Why? Are we getting flanked? I don't know. We lost Austin! I don't know where Lieutenant Rower is going right now. He just said fuck it. Oh god. These helicopters are a problem for Zaku's because they will kill us if they hit us from behind. Dude, Lieutenant Rower is losing his shit. He's like in the middle of the map right now for some reason. Gian is backwards compatible with the Zuda? No shit. There you go. Oh, Chaos. You're probably thinking of Gundam Battle Assault. Great game. I have that still, too. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Well, let's see how the AI does. The answer is not. Oh, there's a. You gotta shoot him. You just let him die. You let them die. You were standing right there. Heat Hawk. Alright, we're still missing somebody. I think they're down here. So yeah, it could be the Big Zam, the Neo Zeal, or the Psycho Gundam Mark 4, 3, 5, something like that. Those are all bosses in the first Battle Assault and Hydra Gundam, but it's not big. Obviously. Yeah, what's up, Demo? How's it going? This game is pretty cool. It's an old PS2 Gundam game. It's like a tactical action game. Got some jank to it, but it's it's my favorite. It's like my favorite Mobile Suit Gundam game, and it's super janky, and it's just a good time. Unless you're doing a stealth mission, then it's not a good time. But that's one of many things you do in the game. Where is that last? And there's like an enemy hidden on this map somewhere. It is still crazy to me that the mobile suit models in this game are better than in Crossfire. Like, how do you go from a 2001 game to whatever year the PS3 came out, and you can't get the mobile suit models right? Like, that is just crazy. Oh, I hear tanks. There they are. There we go. Been looking while you about to start editing me. Yeah, this looks really good for its age. It is. Like I said, the controls, I mean, there's definitely improvements that could have been made to it. Unfortunately, it never got a, sequel or anything. The closest thing to a sequel for this game, in my opinion, would be Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire, and that was a fucking steaming pile of shit. But that also led to what is it? Mobile Suit Gundam Battle. Oh, whatever. What is the gacha game? The Mobile Suit Gundam gacha game that everyone plays. It's on PlayStation and Steam now. Oh shoot. Someone knows what it is. It's not Battlefront. That's Star Wars, but whatever that game is that I cannot think of right now. We played it before. Battle Operation. Thank you. Yeah. So Crossfire was the shitty. So you could, in the Sharks in Space, you could blow parts off in Crossfire, which was cool, but everything else was bad, including the frame rate. But Battle Operation is the better version of that, even though it's a PvP gacha game. But we'll do another mission.
Desert Fenrir.
So I think Lieutenant Agar showed up in this one. You thought Crossfire was all turn-based? No, you're thinking of the G Generation games, Chaos Zero. Those are turn-based. Crossfire is an action game. There's no tactics in that game either. It's just an action game. I just remember when I got it originally, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, like a new generation Mobile Suit Gundam game. It has to be fucking incredible. I played the shit out of it, but it was bad. It is bad. It's not... It aged worse than this game did, but we're going to play it eventually anyway, just for fun. What's up, Sinful? Zeonic front is so cool. Mudrock is easily one of your favorite designs from the 7 OG Gundams. I am also a fan of the Mudrock. You're thinking that the parts are falling off might be part of why the models look like ass and the frame rate is so bad? Oh, that's possible. Yeah, I didn't think about... Yeah, I can see your angle there. I think we're going to do a Dom mission just because I want to feel overpowered for a little while. Have you seen XOL Space Mech Wars? There's a demo out right now, and you're definitely not a copyright safe Dom. Oh, really? That's actually kind of funny. I have not seen that demo. Oh, speaking of mech games, how's Mecha Break going? I jump in occasionally and watch you do some PvP. Are you still enjoying the game? We can do route setup for this one. Actually, we don't need route setup for this one. That's fine. It's going to be a shit show, but that's fun that way, so. Qs are botched for me at Indestructible for some reason. What is Indestructible? XOL is actually really good for what it is. Huh. I'll have to look. I'll have to check it out. Is the demo on Steam? Oh, it's a rank in Mecha Break. I didn't make it that far.
Link up with the defense troops. Approach the enemy from behind and create mass chaos. Then break through their offensive line before they can reorganize.
Why panic over a few mobile suits? Order the leaders of the Southern District to re-establish their chain of command and then concentrate their attack on the mobile suit team approaching from the rear.
The problem, like I said before, it'd be really cool to see this game happen again. Like a modern version, if you will, but I don't think that the way the Gundam franchise handles its like games, they would never go this route with it. They're more interested in making shitty PvP games or gacha games. Mostly gacha games, for the record. Guys, they're right there. Jesus, you almost got fucking beam saber to the back. Alright, we have secured the power station. Now we go kill. Gems. Alright, that's fine. How do I get out of this base? Never mind. No killing, we're stuck. Oh, you're doing something. Let's go.
Advance.
You can't see. Sandra, it's up to you right here. What we got? Gyms. Of course, always the gyms. Alright, Swaggart. We're going for the base. Or, I guess it's not the base. Whatever it is. It's the command vehicle. I'm gonna kill this guy while we're out here, too. Oh, wait. We're getting flanked a little bit. Oh, we got gun cannons, not gun tanks. They can't see now though. All right, where is the command vehicle?
How dare you?
Yeah, dumbass, you left. So that, don't know why he went that way. I'm pretty sure that the command vehicle's over here, or I am wrong, and he was going the right way. I don't know now. Let's go around here really quick. Oh, there. He was going the right way. Sorry, buddy Dom. Whoa!
All units, retreat!
What the hell?
Our command vehicle's been wiped out!
Enemy command vehicle destroyed. The enemy's in complete disarray.
All right, each team pay attention.
Apparently the
Do not
command
let this
vehicle can
opportunity
one-shot
pass
you.
us by.
I wasn't aware of
Go on,
that.
but don't stray too far.
If enemy retreats, attack them. Okay, that sounds like a war crime. I'm in.
Enemy retreat confirmed. We defeated them.
All right, that concludes the operation. Stand guard until reinforcements arrive.
So indestructible is 5,500 plus top 100 until there's more than 100 in the rank, then top anyone below top 100 is legendary. Gotcha. At the very least, there's some hopium. When Sea Battle Destiny dropped a survey, came out asking what older games would they want remastered and worldwide. That is S. I can't believe that. I'm low-key hoping Senki wins and they would keep the multiplayer. So that's got Mobile Suit Gundam Battlefield record. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier, actually. I think it was like Sharks in Space. Is Zeon winning? Of course they are a retry. We can't lose. Well, I mean, we lose in the end, but, you know, for now we're being successful. We haven't hit the stalemate yet. All right, so first off, if you're new here, I do a break for YouTube about every hour or so, so we're at that time. So we're going to break this up for the YouTube episode right here. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front. Next time, we'll continue through the New Game Plus run of the game and try some simulator missions as we unlock them. I'll see you then. Peace.